Oh, I'm streaming a little bit of Monster Hunter just so you guys can see.
Alright. I'm back.
I'm gonna do some stuff at the forge first. I need to map out myself an armor set to go after, and then I'll get into some hunts.
Is that gonna mess me up on Trove going into this?
Probably not.
Stopped. So the broadcast has been stopped.
Huh? It shouldn't be. What the fuck? Okay, one sec. Broadcasting settings. Oh no, my broadcast is going. Alright, how about now? Alright, gotta look at some armor. That's fucking weird. Well, here, go. Well, I'll go ahead and stop the broadcast and then restart it. Invite players to broadcast. Here we go. Bing, 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 bing. Add to wish list. Whoops. Add to wish list. I've got that. Oh, I've got that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take that off the wish list. Take that off, because I've got it already. And I'm gonna need that. Is that all of it? Gloves.
You sending me another invite? Stream invite?
Yeah, I already did.
I didn't get one for some reason.
Weird. Both microphone, audio, and gameplay are being broadcast. That's the message it sent me.
Okay. How do I get it to go to full screen? Okay, sure. Yeah, it's a little blurry, but I can see what you're doing.
Nice. I'm not hunting nothing right now. You can see my character. I got my giant spiky hammer and shit.
Yeah, I see this world. Shit's pretty sick looking.
So I need to figure out what quests I need. You guys might be at like a 30-second delay. Bounties. Gotta go after. Oh shit, there's no limited bounties right now. Looks like I'm gonna just fight something random real quick.
This online game?
Yeah, well, you can play it online or offline the exact same way, which is pretty fucking cool. There's not a whole lot of games that'll do that. Alright, so now I just queued up for a quest. I'm gonna go on this shit by myself because I'm good at this game. Yeah, I would get the effigy. That's what I did with my 10,000.
I would get the... Oh, okay. You're saying with the credits that you're about to get? Probably not. I wouldn't risk my
Get
luck
the dragon pack, dude.
I just get a guaranteed dragon. What is that, like a personal chest right
Robert,
there?
come on. Come on, Robert. I'm streaming. Come on. Robert, come on. Robert's the fucking idiot. All right, here we go. Nice. Robert?
Nice, dude.
You seeing my stream?
Yeah, is that you got somebody helping you? Yeah, you gotta go back to the one he already sent and click on it again and it'll load back up.
Oh. Well, go to your homepage. Maybe you can see me streaming from your friend list or something. I don't know.
What is this thing?
It's a monster. Oh, hey.
Hello. standing in there.
Alright, he dead. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna try and invite some people again. I don't remember who was wanting an invite, but I just sent another one to everybody in the party. Dude, it's a game where you hunt monsters. I know, it sounds... That's the only way I can describe it, dude. Like, for real. Like, legitimately. I'm not even pulling your leg. It's a game where you hunt monsters. That's it. And I just beat the shit out of some monster with a giant hammer. I grinded enough to get my 6 lustrous boxes, and that was it for me. I'll take them. Oh, those things? I got 3 war horses that I got. Someone put them up on the market for 10k a piece. And, yeah, I grabbed those things up fucking quick. Alright, now I got... So every time I complete a hunt with a monster, I get new materials that I can use to make armor. And every monster has specific materials that only come from that monster that you can make special gear. And they all come with, like, different stats and all that fun stuff. How do I see my wish list? I guess I just don't. That's fine. Did say I needed this. Let's go ahead and make that. And I need this. Let's go ahead and make that. What else did I want? Oh yeah, the freaking...
There's a lot of stuff to go through, man.
Freaking base. It's honestly not all that much. Like, once you get it down, you know exactly where everything is, and... I don't know. Right now, what I'm doing is, like, crafting a mixed set of armor. So I could put on, like, a whole set of armor, and it would give me, like, a specialized set of perks, like, based on how the monster would act. Like, say, if it causes explosions, this gives me, like, explosive damage increase in explosive damage that I do, right? It's just, like, themed, I guess. But right now, I'm mixing and matching pieces from different monsters to get the exact, like, bonuses that I want. And the only thing I'm missing is a helmet, and it's gonna suck because I've gotta fight the bezel geese. And a hammer is not for fighting bezel geese, so I'm gonna switch to a bow. Japanese people, dude. Yeah, so I switched to my specialized bow set, and I'll have a much easier time beating him. Post a quest. I gotta remember which quest level he's on. Da 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 da. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a dead dog.
Did you end up finding it? Oh my goodness.
I don't want to fight that. I saw someone pop in the stream and then they left. They was like, what the fuck is this game? Japanese shit. I don't want to see this. Show me my blocks. I need my blocks.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. There are no Betelgeuse quests right now, and it's stressing me out. Where's my Betelgeuse?
How's the
He
hunting?
looks crazy, though. Like, once I fucking find a quest to actually go and hunt him, like, he's crazy. He looks like a fucking bomber plane is what he looks like, except it's a dragon.
A geese?
A geese? I was thinking of a geese. He looks like a geese. Oh my god. And the only investigation that I have is for a tempered one, which will definitely one-shot me if it hits me. And I don't want to fight that because that's going to be stressful. I don't know. Maybe I can fight a tempered Betelgeuse by myself, but goddamn, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm rusty at this game now. You know, fuck it. We're not even going to fight Betelgeuse. Let's go fight something else. Let's fight this thing. A Radobon. I don't want to use a bow for this, though. I'm going to switch to something else.
I just like having your trophy. Little sanctuary. Little shrine in my cornerstone.
Alright, here we go. But yeah, there's 14 different kinds of weapons to use in this game, which is crazy because they all play completely differently. Like, you could be playing with, like, the same weapon for, like, your whole playthrough, and then get bored and be like, man, I want to try something else. And you switch to a different weapon, and it literally becomes a completely different game.
So you're not limited to one character
Yeah.
having...
And it's not like a class-based system where, like, you have to log out first. Like, your one character switches between all of these weapons. And that's it. So right now I'm using a gun lance, which is exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, it's a lance that's a gun. So let me pull it out. So I got this giant-ass shield, and it's a big old pokey thing that I use to poke stuff. But the special part is I can also shoot with it. And it's got, like, mechanisms and explosions. I gotta reload it. Oh, here comes our boy. That's our boy. That's our special boy. We're gonna kick his ass. Yell at me. Ah! Ha! Oh, he mad. Ow. He's drunk. Alright, there we go. Nope, can't get hit by that.
Yeah, Tribal got kicked. The other three left.
Yeah, I mean, even whenever I was talking to Tribal before, and I would tell him, I'm like, he's talking about, we were talking about selling stellars and shit like that. I told him, I was like, yeah, I'll give away he's like, yeah, I would give away anything for me, anything done. If there's anybody in this club right now that don't have a full stellar view on every character, I would grab 50 stellars is sitting in my 100 stellars is sitting in my fantasy. He's gonna be more beneficial to somebody. I don't know. It's just I think it's a more like a video people do, I guess. But people are thinking that they get greedy on this shit, right? You know, people get straight greedy out here. Like it's like I don't know. Yeah, Soma just don't want people clicking up and leaving the little guy out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody else making the money and just stepping on the lower guy. You know, that he ain't making shit. You know, he's just struggling still. Just. Well, it's probably because you are a girl. It's really why he's showing you all that shit. I mean, it's sad to say, but any girl he's trying to buddy and be cool with and just grab him into his clique and kind of have him, you know.
You tribal? Huh. Ow.
I did it once because she asked for it, but it only lasts for like a day, doesn't it? So I don't know why I just did it. Yeah, I was surprised. It's just been there constantly since.
You turned her name red and Tribal's like, oh, she's got somebody else trying to turn her name red. Oh, I got you. He's been hitting her with all heartophones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, miss, I did it to your son that one day.
That's...
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, who is your son? Just the username? Oh, okay. I'll help him out if I see him. Oh, crap.
What kind of vape you got, Wizard?
I have a tube mech mod called a mage.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
It's fancy.
Me and Scruff
How'd
got the
that game look though? You gotta get it now, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like Final Fantasy VIII, just standing around right here and shit. You know
Sorta, I guess. I don't know. The fighting system is totally unique though.
Let's see now.
I say Final Fantasy VIII because that's the only one I've ever played. I know it's old as fuck. I think that was old school. Yeah, that was for regular PlayStation, I think. But yeah,
There's a lot of RPG aspects to it. It's fucking cool as shit.
Is it a downloadable from the PlayStation game?
Well, it's not free, but yeah, you can download it.
Yeah, I might have to check it out, man. I like the...
It's pretty cool. Like, there's a learning curve, man. Like, the monsters are gonna kick your ass in the beginning. Like, I make it look easy, but they're gonna fuck you up. But there's that sense of accomplishment, like, man, this monster fucked me up so hard, now I'm coming back, I know what to do, I'm gonna kick its ass, and then you kick its ass, and then you're like, fuck yeah, I just did that. And then you kick its ass like 12 more times and make armor out of its fucking family.
Miss, where are you? It says you're at the hub.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, no, it says you're at the hub for some reason. Let's see.
Welcome, welcome.
This is a whole squad right here.
Yeah, that's what I did. I got the rare twice, and it gave me 25 of one, then 25 of the other. It's fucking nice. I'm just waiting on sentient shards and dragon coins now, and then I'll have the other one made. Yeah, I got the resistor one first. Miss, you gotta check out this game once you finish that rampage too. I want to show this to more people. People need to know about this game. That'd be broken.
You can make sentient shards out of them, or you can scrap them for flux. So I mean, I wouldn't want to trade them. Nice, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
What
kinda
the
gave
fuck?
up now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be able to take these things down pretty quick.
No, that's not pretty fast.
I think one of my favorite weapons in this game though is it's called a charge blade. So it's this sword and shield, just like you get a big old shield and a big old sword, and that works like you would expect it to. You block with the shield, you hit stuff with the sword, but as you're attacking with the sword, it builds up energy, and then you like insert the sword into this mechanism on the shield and like transfer the energy into the shield. And you got these like canisters that are now in the shield, so you switch modes on the weapon, which you like insert the sword into the shield, and then the shield attaches itself, and then it's a big ass axe. And the canisters that you stored in the shield when you attack with the axe make the axe explode when you attack with it.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
dragon blazing. Yeah, I think it's alright. I guess I never really liked it as much as other people do. You're the first person I think I ever seen on that dragon ever in this game. Remember, I think I said that when I first joined the club. I said that to you. I was like, I've never seen that dragon before. I've never seen it, man. I was like, damn. Right, I've never seen it. I was like, damn. That's cool, though. When I first seen the block dragon, I didn't like it at first. I was like, and then after a while, it kind of grew on me, man. I really like that dragon, and there's a couple other dragons I like. Yeah, I like that ice dragon. I like that preserver dragon, the dinosaur dragon. Yeah, I like that dragon. I got that candy dragon too, but that's what I got.
I love the candy dragon.
That candy. That black one that looks like a jet. Looks like a jet. You know what else I just looked up too? It's the neon looking one. It's the Dark Infinian Dragon. The Wisdom Dragon, man. That's another good one.
I'm missing the Lore Keeper
one?
Dragon. Yeah, the one from the beginning of the year.
D wants what now? He wants the block dragon. This is Blocktron, yeah. This is the block dragon that my knight sits on right here.
I pity anyone who hasn't gotten Blocktron yet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel really bad for you, legitimately.
That's gonna.
They said they tried to patch them a couple times, but it didn't work.
Yeah, the price on them dragon eggs.
Did they? Are they like they were like
Yeah,
50K, weren't they?
Well,
They were
I remember
100.
100K
Well, the
a
last
piece.
time I remember looking at them, they were 50.
Up down to 50 after they had that them heart boxes
Mm-hmm.
that came out. Man, you guys remember that day? I opened up 5 fucking eggs out of them boxes, dude. And I had a full block dragon in 5 minutes just from opening up them damn the skittering heart boxes is what they were called. For the Valentine's Day, I guess it was. And that's what I think they did that because nobody could get the damn block dragon because everybody had the. I mean, it was 600, 500K just for the eggs. So none of these kids could get that dragon. They're like, hold on, we need to come up with a way to get these, drop the prices on these fucking eggs. Let's just stick them in these boxes. We'll just stick them in these boxes and flood trove with these damn block dragon eggs. So then the price, I mean, I sold all 5 of my eggs, I think, for like 250,000, I think, for the whole fucking thing. That was half of what it used to be, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I also remember in beta the damn Penta Forged Souls. I will never forget, man. I didn't have the luxury of knowing anybody to buy a Stellar or talking to anybody to buy a Stellar. I had never seen no Stellar. The first Stellar I ever seen was one that I crafted from a shadow weapon, you know, from the very bottom, dude. And that's just how I had to do it, but that's crazy, man. And the price of them Penta Forged Souls were, I remember whenever I got up to them, every week it seemed like I needed something else. First it was the twice, then it was the thrice, then it was the quad Forged Souls. I remember every time I discovered each one, I'd tell my brother, I'm like, man, you know they got a fucking quad Forged Soul on this shit now? Now we gotta get the fucking quads, bro. Like, what the fuck? And we got them, and then it was like, oh, now we gotta get the fucking Shaper Stars and get this shit. Like, oh my god, dude. But yeah, every time going in there in the market. What's up, bro?
Every time I see a new player, and like I'll take them through the Shadow Tower, and they don't really do Shadow Towers all that often, and they'll be all like, what do I spend my Titan Souls on? And I'll be all like, Shaper Star Keys, and they'll be all like, I don't even know what that is, dude. And I was like, seriously, trust me, if you don't get them now, you're gonna want to kill yourself later. And they're like, okay.
Yeah, that's why I see these kids wanting to trade this.
The system's freaking a trap, dude. They show you those Titan treasures, they give you flux, and the little players are all like, dude, I fucking get free flux from doing this shit. And I was like, no, don't do it. Well, honestly, I did a little bit of math, and I think if you get well, depending on if you're using your Titan Souls to make a little bit of flux on the side, instead of buying shadow caches, which you can sell for 500 each, just get the Titan treasures, dude. You get the flux instantly, and it's more than what you would get if you sold the shadow caches you use the Titan Souls to buy, you know? Even
Yeah.
even if the Titan Souls aren't as good as they used to be, you get more from your Titan Souls flux wise instead of the those things. Which I'm gotta looked into that because I had a lot of Titan Souls. I don't know what you're saving them for.
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. Saving them for Dragonite, Deep Diamond Dragonite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then you hit Karma, and then you get like 10 to 30k flux from the Karma. Depending on how nice Troy wants to be.
Flux in beta, man.
Yeah, Titan Treasures used to be like a guaranteed 5k, didn't they? I know during the beta, dude, I've hit the Karma bar and I got 3 flux tanks during beta on a Karma. Or not Karma, on a rare drop, because they didn't used to have a Karma bar. I don't think. Yeah. Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's how I got, they used to have in beta, man. I remember I got up to like 8 mil. Cause they had them packs on there, bro. them flux, them Titan treasure packs, man. It was just the picture was 3 fat ass Titan treasures. It was showing all flux. Yeah, man. Yeah, they had the packs where you could buy the Titan's treasures, but I had millions on here, spent all that. But, what I was saying in beta, leveling up your weapons and shit, going from Shadow up to Stellar, how I didn't see my Stellar, the first Stellar I seen was one that I made, you know what I mean? I remember looking in the market in beta, bro, and the Pentaforged souls were like fucking 40k each.
Yeah. That's not even what Stellar Souls are now. Stellar Souls are like 8k.
Yeah, I mean, I remember not even being able to upgrade my shit, having to grind for like a week, bro, just to get the 2 fucking pentas, you know what I mean? This shit was serious back in beta, dude. Had to grind for 2 weeks just to get pentas, dude. That's fucking sick. And I'm looking at my chest right now. I probably got, hold on a second. Let me see how many pentas. I got 1,182 pentas just sitting in here, not even doing nothing with them. Ridiculous, man. Yeah, I just hoard them, man. I don't know why I don't like selling. I don't like selling my crafting materials. All my shit just adds up and up and up. I mean, I remember at one point I had like 150k glim, all kinds of shit. 100k infinium, 100k shapestone, 100k formicite. I'm just now, after using it all and not grinding for months for any ores or anything like that, I'm getting low. I've used a lot of the infinium, helped my brother out with his club and shit. But yeah, I don't really sell a lot of shit. I keep all my crafting materials. That's why I try to tell these kids, man, we're on here selling golden souls and mushrooms and wood and shit, anything, cupcakes, man. Keep all that shit, man. You won't never get a cupcake out of me, dude. Not a single mushroom, cupcake, steed feed, nothing. Shit. I'm hoarding all that shit. But I mean, yeah. I look at those things as like those aren't things that are to be trade. I mean, you can, I guess, trade them. That's what they're kind of there, the trading system. But those are items I don't look at as something that I should be trading. I'm more so wanting to buy that shit. You know what I mean? I do got these Infinium. Yeah, not a single cupcake, man. I'm not. Nah. I help Scruff out a little bit. You gotta help the homies out, help some friends out with some shit, you know, basic shit, but what? Hey, that's true, man. I'll give away, I'll put...
It's his birthday and he's gonna eat all of those fucking cupcakes.
Not a single sunlight bulb, nothing. Oh, man. Yeah, I keep all of it. I'm just now back up to 2 mil. My fuck, man, I was so broke. I couldn't even have bought a cupcake. I got all these materials, but I don't have no flux. I don't even... She's out here running around on... She's out here running around on slow Sebastian, like how the fuck... Like how the hell do I get a dragon? Oh man, I remember in beta, my brother first got on this game, and I got on here too. And I seen the horse I was on, I seen him riding around on a dragon. I'm like, man, I want to get on one of these dragons, man. How do I get a dragon? I remember I got a dragon soul. I got one dragon soul.
You thought you were hooked up.
Right, I thought I was like, hey bro, I got me one of them dragon souls, man. I got a dragon and shit. He was like, nah, you gotta get 10 of them. I was like, ah. I did the same thing. I had one dragon soul thing. I was like, yeah, I got my dragon, bro. He was like, no, you can't even get a dragon with that. I'm like, what the hell you mean I can't get him? I got the dragon soul, man.
Jesus. Break the kid's heart.
Hey, they consume the dragon. They're like, where the hell is our dragon? Where the hell is my dragon at?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Just send Tryon. Yes, fucking ticket Tryon. God damn it.
Oh my god. You know what's funny is a devastator to everybody that hears that in the beginning, because I've told a couple people that I'll see somebody on here and they'll say, I got a dragon soul, how do I get the dragon?
There's a couple people that have been in the club saying that, and then we tell them and they're like, oh.
And they're like, they'll be like, kill myself. They'll be like, kill myself or something, KMS or something. Kill myself. I know, man. And then you see all them dragons in there, and then all them souls. That shit, I was ready to quit after that.
Man, I probably could have said that, but dude, I grinded the fuck out of all of them, and I have all of them now, and I'm happy about it.
Now I got all them dragons in there except for the like 2 or 3. After all this time, but that's funny as hell though. I got them dragon souls. Everybody does that, man. Like, I got my dragon soul. Where the hell is my damn dragon at? Right, they're like, I'm jumping, but my dragon ain't flying. It's a devastator, man.
The ones. We are the people.
Hey, Soma. How'd your...
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
How'd your meeting go over there, huh?
I think that they seem alright. I think personally, I think the Iron Knight was just a piece of shit trying to scam everybody and had that kid involved. But I could be wrong at the same time. But I invested 100K to see if they're scamming me. Then I left.
Well, we had a conversation about that. They're gonna show you with that little bit that they'll invest, and then once you hit them with the 2 or 3 million, they're gonna run with it
from their asses.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
At least my 100K made some money.
That's true.
Been in here dying, man.
Getting
Miss
scammed.
said, she said her and D were so broke before she came in here in the garden and found out how to make plugs. She said she's running around with like 17 plugs.
enough for a cheeseburger.
Couldn't open a shadow tower. Oh. That she ate one dragon soul. Was like, where the hell is my dragon?
Guys making yourselves feel silly.
Soul was like, what the hell? Where the hell is my dragon at?
Who donated the ladybug wings?
Oh man,
it's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because I did the same shit. I remember being on here like, man, where the fuck is my dragon at?
Right.
I done ate 2 souls already, damn it.
You guys have been raving about that for like 20 minutes now. Jeez.
It's funny as hell. It's just funny when you see them in the global and they're devastated. The devastation.
Right.
That's enough to make you quit.
Right. Right.
You thought it was a physical place connected to everywhere, yeah. Gotta find your way back. Day 5, we're running out of water.
Couldn't get back to the hub for 4 days, bro.
We're running out of blocks. We can see people popping in and out of existence all around us, but we still have no idea how to get home.
Where was he stuck at? In the medieval highlands? Huh. You would think it would the next day start him out at the hub one of them times or something.
Right.
Soma, check out this game.
What game is that?
Oh, I sent you a stream invite. I've been trying to show people this game.
Dungeon Hunters or
Monster Hunter, yeah.
Monster Hunters. I've heard of it.
I made me my fucking greatsword set, so now I get to use this big ass beefy sword that's bigger than I am.
Alright.
Oh no, this is a different weapon. A great sword is a sword that is fucking great. That's what it is.
Alright. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
I see my buddy already. He's about to fucking get it.
Yeah, I think so. We'll see what's there. Yeah, I mean, you can slap them down here anytime you want, mine. I'm starving. Honestly. I should eat, but the thing is, I go grocery shopping. All I have is omelet. Midnight omelet. Let's do it. Why not? Better think. Do people eat omelets on midnight? I actually don't have that. Give yourself a waffle chicken. Is that where that originated? Chicken and waffle. Where you at? Is the question. It's only gonna be a hundred. It's only a mini one. It's not much. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate your kindness. Sure, if anybody in the party wants to join up, they can. You guys know.
What are we doing?
Pen party?
Oh. I have to kill this thing.
Oh, Wizard, you're gonna make us wait till you get off the game and everything? Come on.
No,
bro.
you don't. You can just do it without me. I don't care. What'd you say?
We'll wait for your ass. Hurry up, bro.
Okay.
Wizard, you joining? Anybody else? Really? I'm just kidding. He's a grinder. He's like, fuck flex. Grinder.
Alright, I gotta make sure I save this so I don't gotta refigure all my fucking armor. One second.
Drunken, where's he at? Has he stepped away still? Well, he said a friend stopped by and then I hope he's alright, man. He get kidnapped or something.
They're just over there cuddling.
Really? Really, Wizard? Really, man?
What?
Just bugging you, what?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. I gotta... Man, this is bad. Like, I've gained 15 pounds. Like, this is horrible.
Cupcakes? What?
Fast food, man. Fast food.
That'll do it.
Well, that and, like, it's been cold out, so, I mean, you're not really as active as
Right. Well, I try to stay active. I do push-ups. I do 40 push-ups and 40 sit-ups a day.
and that's my daily routine for a year, and it's actually made my body ripped, dude.
Better
So all
make
you
it
gotta do is
100.
40 and 40. Nah, that's just pushing it. Like, you don't understand. Sometimes, you know, you don't need to overwhelm yourself in order. It's time over, you know,
Consistency, man.
yeah, like, as long as you're consistent every day, 40, 40.
All right, here I come.